Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 10th. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. But, Taurus, let's see what is going on for you here this week. I would say if you're, by the way, yeah, if you're dealing with any like weird people, any weird personnel conflicts or anything like that at work, I would just say ignore it. That energy is coming in very strong this week for you with these cards. So again, if you're dealing with gossip at work or any negative energy at work, I would just totally ignore it. I feel like it'll go away, just so you know. Your overall energy is a 4 of Pentacles, so I do feel like a lot of you are very focused on your money at this time. It seems to be a very financial week. I've done about half the readings for the week so far, and yeah, pretty much everybody's had these messages of really being very focused financially, and mostly focused on financial stability. If you've been following me for like about 5 years now, since the beginning, you have been getting these fours. So, like, you get the 4 of diamonds and the playing cards, the 4 of pentacle, the 4 of clubs a lot as well, and all these cards represent wanting stability or wanting to reach a certain level of comfort in your life. With Uranus moving into your sign, again, according to Chris's crappy astrology here, this is going to be a main focus for you. So I feel like that's just just saying that's what the main focus is: security. Your first card here is the 5 of Hearts and the Joker. Yeah, definitely could represent gossip. You have the Joker twice here as well, which doesn't happen all that often. But as I always say to you, Taurus, just do it. You get this just do it energy all the time. So Joker is like the Fool. It just says take a leap of faith, just do it. 5 of Hearts, taking a risk. So I do feel like some of you have to take a risk. For others, I feel like this could be talking about gossip or things being said behind your back, or it might not even involve you. So I always say 5 of Hearts to me represents jealousy or gossip to be ignored. So it just says ignore it. Do not pay it any attention and it will go away. So I feel like some of you could have been dealing with that. For others, I am getting weird message on this card. I'm getting that some of you could have dealt with a trickster in a relationship, and again, this would represent moving past that energy. Next, you have the 2 of Spades here and the 4. Taurus, what do you know? 4 of Diamonds. So there you go. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you are focused on this financial stability. Some of you, I feel like, are changing your mind on how you're going to get there, which is a good thing. I feel like you're evolving. To me, the 2 of Spades can represent a breakup. So again, some of you could have gone through a breakup. This would represent new love. By the way, 4 of Diamonds is patience for your soulmate. It says that your soulmate is coming in soon. So definitely be patient at this time. But again, for most of you, I feel like this is you changing your mind about like what stability means for you. It's like, I think back like when I was a kid, I wanted like a 32-room house with a billion Ferraris and all that other stuff. But now that I'm older, it's like I don't want all that stuff now. Like, I've totally changed, right? So a lot of you, maybe you have changed what you want with this 2 of Spades, and now you're like kind of getting more serious about creating the stability that you desire, whatever it means to you. Maybe it does mean a 32-room house and a billion Ferraris. Maybe that's stability for you, and maybe that's what you are going to be creating. So like I said, anything's possible right now, and I feel like that's what you're focused on. For others, I do feel like this could be a new job or a new business coming in for you. 2 of Spades could be you leaving one job, going to another with this 4 of Diamonds. So I do feel a job change for some of you. Next, you have the 6 of Clubs and the 9 of Clubs. I love it. A lot of attention coming in for you this week. I feel like in love and finances. So if you're looking for love, this would say date, get out there. 9 of Clubs is definitely a card of dating, and it is a card of needing to potentially date multiple people. I've been telling people all year, like, do not focus on one person right now. Meaning, that does not mean that you can't find someone and commit to them, but what it means is as far as I see this astrology, I feel like there is a danger of us meeting somebody and like falling in love right away, like on day one, and when maybe it's an illusion, maybe it isn't right. So I feel like we should open up and not jump to conclusions and not be like, oh my god, this is the most amazing person I've ever met, like until later, or we should date a little bit and make sure that we find somebody who kind of fulfills certain criteria. So I do feel like some of you need to do that. For others, this is just very positive. Success right here, recognition and achievement. So I feel like there could be recognition, achievement, success coming in for you. 9 of Clubs definitely says try to get as much attention as you possibly can. So it says try to stand out in some way at work so that you can get a raise or a promotion. It's a card of needing to try to stand out so that something good can happen to you. So it doesn't represent just things just magically happening. You have to try here, but definitely a very positive card. In your challenge position, you have the 7 of Diamonds and the King of Spades. Seven of Diamonds could say that you are having a hard time trusting your intuition. This card is called the Birds, the Seven of Diamonds, and it just represents your intuition, the things that you think about or the messages that come to you. So it could say that you're struggling there. King of Spades could represent, I think Virgo had the same message, by the way, in their challenge position with the King of Spades. King of Spades is about needing to seek an expert. So if you're dealing with anything legal, or if you're dealing with anything important, or if you're dealing with your health, this would represent like needing to find a doctor, needing to find a lawyer, needing to find an accountant, whatever it is that you need. King of Spades represents needing to find somebody who's an expert on some sort of issue that you're dealing with. So if you're dealing with an issue, that's what it would mean. If you're not dealing with an issue, this could represent an injustice at work. So some of you could have, and again, this has come up for you this whole time, gossip. Even in your solution position, you have the Joker. So you definitely could have been dealing with like some sort of injustice at work, or even on the extreme end of the scale, the King of Spades can represent something like sexual harassment or something like that. So some of you could have been dealing with something like that at work. If you have, your solution is the Joker and the Ace of Clubs. Yeah, this kind of does say that things will improve, that things will get better. Again, obviously, if you've dealt with something serious at work, like I said, like sexual harassment or whatever else it is, this would represent needing to take action. So it would represent needing to, possibly talk to the authorities or needing to talk to somebody at work or, whatever the case may be. It's going to be different for all of you. But if you have dealt with that, that's what you need to do. For others, this is, again, taking a leap of faith towards a dream that you have. So some of you could just need to take a leap of faith. Ace of Clubs is my favorite card in the deck. It has been showing up a lot this week. It's crazy. I use a different deck for every single sign. People always ask me, are you using the same deck? I'm always like, no, just watch the videos. It's a different deck every single video. So I feel like for some of you, there's a lot of abundance coming in for you. But it's like you have to take a leap of faith. You have to start something new to get all this abundance that comes along with the Ace of Clubs. And finally, you have the Two of Hearts and Three of Hearts. Love it. Yeah, really crazy. Everybody's been getting the Three of Hearts as well. Three of Hearts I just call an indicator card. To me, it just says things are moving forward in the right direction. Two of Hearts to me can represent love. So if you're looking for love, there's definitely love here. Ace of Clubs can represent marriage or engagement. So some of you, yeah, look at this, Two of Diamonds. So really amazing, Taurus. This could represent a perfect match in love. This could represent a perfect match in business. So some of you could be finding a new business partner. You could just be finding a job that makes you very happy. Or, you could be finding a stream of income that makes you really happy as well. For others, this could represent love at work. So if you're interested in somebody at work, this could definitely represent love coming in through work. But it looks like a pretty straightforward week for you is what I'd say, Taurus. Tons of opportunity. Nine of Clubs, again, I feel like that's your important message here. Nine of Clubs, to try to stand out in some way. If you're looking for love, try to stand out. If you're looking for more money at work, try to do things that will make you stand out so that you can get noticed. So then you can get a promotion, a raise, something like that. But overall, very positive. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.